Standing in now, Colin Cowgill, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Here's a 1-0. 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the 2-0. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Look at the stop. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Oh, what a great effort right there just to get an out on this play. You see him lay out to get the ball, then make a good flip to the bag to get the force at second. Wow, that's nicely done.
Here's Eric Ibar now, as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. Jones is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Mike Trout will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's the first offering. Here's one hit hard to second, but caught over there by Cano. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Angels strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. We'll march on to the eighth. It's now 4-2 Halos.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Willie Bloomquist will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a pitch you really have to learn to take against a guy like this. But even if you make contact, you're just going to get something in on the label. So that's a great take.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate. So we're going to see how they want to handle this defensively now with the open base.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Don't let him score.
Let's get him out.
Now the first pitch. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Has a look, now the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
The 1-1 home. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Mark Trumbo will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Don't give up the run.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Comes set, now the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
He knows his job is to hang on to the lead for his team, but with a guy in scoring position, he's got to do something to come up big. Not a whole lot bigger situation to come up with a strikeout than right there. He's fired up about it, but he's still got some work to do right now. He's not out of this thing yet.
Robinson Cano will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Right here.
First offering on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Don't give up the run.
The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Kyle Seager will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The next pitch. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here as the inning is over. Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Angels 4 and the Mariners 3. Seth Smith is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 7, Seth Smith.
Albert Pujols will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
First baseman, Albert.
Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here comes the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. C.J. Cron will dig in. Strikeout victim as last time. First pitch coming. Too low, 1-0.
All right, make it count.
The 1-0. Ball 2.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Here comes the 2-0. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Jones comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Josh Rutledge will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. First pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Then it remains a 4-3 game.
Your attention.
Ninth inning save situation now is on to try to close it down as the veteran right-hander Houston Street. Justin Ruggiano is in charge with starting things out in the 9th against Street.
Designated hitter, Justin Ruggiano.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nobody out, runner on first. Pause, now the pitch. He's running towards second, and they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Well, pretty clearly just playing for the tie right here, and it's a nice job there of getting the bunt down. So the tying run's up to scoring position now with just 1 out.
Cut it down right here.
First pitch coming. Jesus Sucre comes on with one away as he looks at a ball.